It's all gonna look pretty chill, but
Most students take the weekend to relax and unwind from schoolwork. For second-year business student Matthew Gillin, that isn't the case. Weekends are simply a shift in focus from school to his home-based clothing business. Gillin began printing his own clothing designs in 2008, naming it Candie Co, a brand that he says looks good on anyone.
it looks so good. For a skateboarder, just in school, just want a cool hat to wear. You can pick Candie Co for anything.
Candie Co clothing has gone from being sold from Gillin's own home to a local sports store. The variety of clothing has also grown. Instead of just t-shirts and hoodies, toques and hats can now be purchased. Gillin says sweatpants and jackets also have arrived for winter 2012. Gillin's dreams weren't always of creating and selling his own clothing. He was once an avid BMX rider, a passion that he has mixed with his company and extended to young riders in Lethbridge. Gillin says that the experience has been gratifying and that he hopes to show off his rider's skills in a self-funded tour across Canada.
We're going to do a tour from Calgary and go all the way up to Edmonton, swoop down into BC. It's the next step that Candie Co needs to do to get its name out there and help out the riders and just do something that people don't do around here. It's not something you hear about.
Gillin says he owes much of his success to skills acquired at school in the business program. Business instructor Ray Friedman says that the young entrepreneur was no ordinary student.
It's rather unusual for a student to walk into class and hand you a business card. So right away I knew that Matt was different than the average bear that we get into our classes.
Gillin says the future of Candie Co is still in the air, but he plans to stick with it no matter which way the Lethbridge wind blows.
If I got big overnight, I'd bring all the riders, anyone that's helped me out with me, and try to help them out, give them a job, whatever, to try to help them out. And you know, if Candie Co is done and then the clothing is done, then I'll move on to something else, maybe watches, for instance.